All right, and welcome back here. Ooh, so this hand is nice. This is a nice one. Okay, we're going to keep this. Our opponent mulled. Yeah, on the draw, being able to go turn 2 Siphoner with having 2 energy is nice. Okay, let's see what we're up against. A Swamp. Ooh. Ooh, I haven't seen that goodie in a while. All right, so Aetherborn off top. That could be pretty good. A card that seems very good against zombies. I don't know if that's still a deck, but we're going to find out. All right, we're taking 2. Okay. Hyper-aggressive deck. Interesting. Interesting. Well, now we have the option of playing a Siphoner or an Aetherborn. An Aetherborn is the true card we want to live. Are we willing to take 6 damage down to 12 and then down to 11 if he saves his removal for Aetherborn? I think we just have to play this Aetherborn in defense mode. If he kills it, I think we might just be dead. He only has 2 cards. Yep, we're going to play Aetherborn. This could just lock down the game for us as well, though, so we'll see. Please hold, 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 hold. Cards like Commit is not going to be good in this hyper-aggressive aggro matchup. Alright, the fact that he just played that makes me feel much better about our chances. We can deal with the Scrounger here in a couple turns. Okay, so we're going to get things cooking with a Siphoner and say go. Start getting our card engine rolling. Yeah, you know, some people are cutting Gifted Aetherborn, and this is a pure example. I mean, not that you're going to play against this deck all the time, but, I mean, it really is like your best card in some matchups. But it's also bad. Ooh, he drew Walk the Plank. Okay, well, that's terrible. Yeah, now we're in trouble. I think we just got to soak up damage at this point. And Vraska's Contempt that Scrounger. Yep. Golden Demise is going to be nice against him. Okay, well now we can just start contempting everything. Yeah, I'm going to do this no matter what, so just in case he draws like a Fatal Push to kill it. Yep. We just don't want to see like a Rune Raider. Oof, that's pretty good too. Walking Ballista, eh? That's going to be a good card. Now we got to decide. I still think we Vraska's Contempt that Flyer. Yeah. That's a big deal. So then if we top deck a land, we can Ballista for 3. Contempt! I hold you in contempt, you picker of bones. Down to 7. Okie dokie. Now, I'd like to get that Siphoner online, but I think this Ballista is just way, way too good at 3. Might not ping anything. Could just block with it. Force his hand. Go to 5. That seems okay to me. Yeah, we're going to do that. See if he attacks. We'll take 2. Alright. Okay. Alright. This is nice. We'll attack with this ballista. This game should be over in a couple of turns. We're going to play the Siphoner as well. And a ballista on 2. Just in case he deals with the first one. Power of walking ballista here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do it now, just in case he has that +2/+0. I guess that would remove it from combat as well. But in case he has Rune Raider, yep, don't let him attack in case he has that. Night Markout Lookout probably would get him out of this spot. No sarcasm in my voice. Alright, yes please. Just a Vraska's Contempt. Field of Ruins is pretty bad against this guy. Alright, we'll get in there. Can we just kill him? 6, 7, 7 + 5, 12. Nope. Okay. Now we will ping here. For sure going to want to do that. We'll ping this now. Not a chance we could lose the game from here. But it really, you know, going turn 1, 1-drop, turn 2, double 1-drop, like it's not going to be an easy game. Yep. Yep. Alright, we are going to put a counter on, then we put a counter on. Then we attack. That's 6. 6 + 4. So if we top deck the land, it'd be lethal. Ah. There's no reason to get cute. Just play tight, keep adding counters. Gifted Aetherborn and a Censor. Cycle that right away. Yep. Okay, mono black aggro. So I'm guessing it's gonna have Heart of Kirin, so this might be good. For sure, Golden Demise. Gifted Aetherborns. We'll take out Censor. We'll take out Scatters. We'll take out Search. Yeah, really just want to control his creatures at this point. Commit is pretty bad. Now we need one card here, and I don't think Doomfall is good enough. I think Spyglass could be good. It also hits Scrounger, but hitting a Heart of Kirin is devastating. So I think this configuration is pretty good. Gonti's not that great against him, but I really don't think Doomfall is good, and all of our counter magic is very bad. So I think this is what we're left with here. Interesting deck. Mono black aggro was like, me and Seth worked on it a lot, and it was our forerunner for 2 PTs ago. Very early on, we were both just hyped on it, while everybody else was trying other things. And this is the Pro Tour that Seth won with Sultai, and we ended up, Brad found that deck, or refound it, I should say, and really fell in love with it. But we were still working on that mono black deck the week of the Pro Tour. It just missed a little bit. Like, it was just missing a little bit of power. And I'm glad we didn't pull the trigger, because that deck was phenomenal. It was one of the most enjoyable experiences of my life, watching my good friend win a Pro Tour. Yeah, nothing really more you could ask for. Okay, back to the action. We'll keep this. Aetherborn is very good. I really like having 4 against this guy. No 1-drop is nice. Gonna play a Fetid Pools. That's a lot of pools. And I know he has cards like Siphoners, which get to be a pain. Speak of the devil. We really want to kill that when we can Ballista for 2. You know, sometimes it's it doesn't work out that way. But for now, we are going to play this Gifted Aetherborn. We really want to be able to play Champion next turn and discard some of these fetid pools for normal lands. We might just have to kill that Siphoner. Yep. I think the way our configuration is, it's unless we like added more ballistas, I don't know how it could be worse for our opponent. Yep. Yep, just gonna kill it right away. Seems smart. Think we just champion here. It sucks to give him a card, but I think we gotta do it. Alright, oh, we're for sure going to discard one of these fetid pools. And I kind of like discarding this champion, but I also kind of like just discarding both fetid pools. So this is a tough one. Our play for sure is going to be Ballista for 2 next turn. That fetid pool is just going to be so bad. Like, we do not want to be cycling. We don't want to be playing a land tapped. Just going to... This champion is going to already go to the graveyard. I'm just going to get rid of both fetid pools. Alright, this is the spot you don't want to be in against mono black, where they got card advantage and they can put something else on the board here. Ballista should do us some catching up, but I think I am going to block. Try to soak up as much as possible. That does give them bone pickers here. Okay, I can't do that then. Multiple bone pickers on us would be very bad. That's not as bad. Ooh, that's a card I didn't want to see. Yep, that's a card we have to kill almost immediately. It's unfortunate. Yeah, Rune Raider is a problem. We can't kill everything, so we can't attack. I think it just has to be a contempt here. And he can't draw a card next turn, so that's not the biggest of deals. But I am going to need to block. Yep. What's got to happen? We got to do some blocking. Kind of got to just hope he doesn't have a bunch of bone pickers waiting to eat us up. Oh, is he just deadlandsing? Because that would be nice. Sweet. Okay. Take that. Taking a lot of damage, taking 6, but that's okay. We'll be able to kill that Siphoner, and then we can actually block and then sack if we need to. Liliana would be a nice play, but all we can do is get back an Aetherborn or a Champion. Just not what we want to be doing. Really got a Ballista here. Get that card out of here. In a perfect world, we'd try to save this, but we really need to soak up damage here. I don't know which one we want to kill more. I think we want to kill the Lookout more. That card's a pain. Now Bone Pickers really are bad for us because we have nothing for them. Scroungers is not good either, that's for sure. Okay. 6, 7, 8. Ugh. Oh, now we have options. We can Liliana to get back a Gifted Aetherborn, or we can Liliana tick up, or we can Liliana down tick to return a champion, discard some cards, or we can play champion, hope to get a land, discarding most of our hand, which doesn't seem great. I almost think the Liliana tick up is our best chance of winning. Ugh. It's got a lot of creatures in the graveyard. I really think Liliana ticking up is our best chance. It's not great, boys and girls, but we're going to try it. Because we're not dead if he just kills it. If he just killed that and we're dead, we'd have to play champion. But since this is only 8 damage, I think we can play a little bit more on the gutsy side. Everything at me. I think I do this. And don't let him return stuff this turn. Yep. He has 2 of that unstable +2/+0 thing, then we'd just be dead. Okay, that's a huge draw. It's a huge draw. Now at this point, we choose to return Gifted Aetherborn or just make a zombie. I think we probably bring back an Aetherborn, even though it's probably pretty full of fatal pushes. But easily could not be, you know? So we're going to bring Gifted Aetherborn back. But we also have Gear Hulk Vraska's Contempt right now to really deal with every threat. What 3 cards would he have? Both at me. Would you like to meet my good friend? His name is Mr. Gear Hulk. Vraska's Contempting, one of them. And then I'll just block with the Gear Hulk. That's going to be tough to come back from, boys. Siphoner. Can draw cards. That's a little annoying. Okay. So now we can play a champion from the yard, discarding 2 champions. But that is allowing him to draw a card. Do we care? Well, we're going to start with this. So we don't want to lose our dude. And yeah, I just don't think there's another play than just playing champions from the graveyard for the next couple turns. Draw 4 cards. Discard for sure 1. And we'll discard this. I think the only thing I want to attack with is a Gifted Aetherborn right now. Being able to survive through double... God, there would have to be so many cards. I think it's pretty safe to attack with this too. No, because then he can just Fatal Push this and attack. So we're just going to attack with this. Jump in. Cast on that 1 card. Yep, okay. A little annoying, but that's all that is an annoyance, that he gets to draw a card. Now, if he kind of dumps on the board, we got the City's Blessing when it comes to Golden Demising him. Yeah, I think this is about as bad of a matchup that he could possibly expect. Yeah, I think we're just gonna champion it up again. Hopefully find a Fatal Push. Or discard a Chupacabra. Ooh, found the Fatal Push. Okay, so we're going to discard a champion. And we're going to discard an Aether Hub. And we're going to cast Fatal Push, see if it resolves. It did. We're going to attack with everything. Writing on the wall here. Hit him with that. Yeah, sure. We'll return a Gifted Aetherborn. Try to get some lifelink going. It really doesn't matter at this point. At this point, it's just fun. You get to bring all your spells back, draw all the cards. Uh-oh. Maybe we spoke too soon? Oh, yeah, Scrounger. That's right. That's okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the Scrounger. I should have played that a little bit more defensively. But that's going to wrap it up for that third one. Stay tuned. We'll play some more Magic.